is your Sahin? Who is Özlem Türeci? What is BioNTech? What is the vaccine distribution agreement with Pfizer? Who is your Sahin? Sahin is a German immunologist and physician. He is a professor of oncology at the University of Mainz and the chief executive and co-founder of Pell pharmacy company BioNTech. Professor Sahin, MD, co-founded BioNTech in 2008 and has served as our chief executive officer since that time. Professor Sahin also served as the head of the Scientific Advisory Board of Genemed Pharmaceuticals AG from 2008 until the company was acquired by Astellas Pharma Incorporated, or Astellas, in 2016. In 2010, Professor Sahin co-founded Tron, and served as a managing director from 2010 until 2019. Professor Sahin has also been a professor at the Mainz University Medical Center since 2014. Professor Sahin co-founded the CI3, the German Cluster Initiative of Individualized Immune Intervention, a non-profit organization. Professor Sahin earned an MD in 1990 from the University of Cologne. Professor Sahin is married to Dr. Özlem Türeci. Sahin was born in Iskenderun, Turkey. When he was 4 years old, his family immigrated to Germany, where his father worked in a Ford car factory. He studied medicine at the University of Cologne, graduating in 1990, and obtained a PhD from the same university in 1993. Following an 8-year residency at the Saarland University Hospital, he joined the faculty of the University of Mainz in 2000, where he became a professor in 2006. Who is Özlem Türeci? Özlem Türeci is a German doctor with Turkish roots. She is a private lecturer at the University of Mainz and has founded 2 companies in the field of biotechnology with her husband Sahin. Özlem Türeci is BioNTech's chief medical officer. Dr. Türeci joined BioNTech in 2008 as a clinical and scientific advisory board member, before becoming chief medical officer in 2018. Dr. Türeci co-founded Genemed Pharmaceuticals, now a subsidiary of Astellas, in 2001 as chief scientific officer and became its chief executive officer in 2008. Dr. Türeci is chairman and co-initiator of CI3. Dr. Türeci is also president of the Association for Cancer Immunotherapy. Dr. Türeci earned her MD from Saarland University, Faculty of Medicine, Hamburg. Dr. Türeci is married to Professor Sahin, MD. What is BioNTech? BioNTech SE is a German biotechnology company dedicated to the development and manufacture of active immunotherapies for a patient-specific approach to the treatment of serious diseases. It researches drugs based on messenger RNA for use as individualized cancer immunotherapies, as vaccines against infectious diseases, and as protein replacement therapies for rare diseases, and also engineered cell therapy, novel antibodies, and small molecule immunomodulators as treatment options for cancer. The company developed an mRNA-based human therapeutic for intravenous administration, to bring individualized mRNA-based cancer immunotherapy to clinical trials and to establish its own manufacturing process. BioNTech was founded in 2008 on the understanding that every cancer patient's tumor is unique and therefore each patient's treatment should be individualized. To translate this idea into reality, BioNTech has combined groundbreaking research with cutting-edge technologies to develop pioneering therapeutics for cancer and beyond. From roots in Mainz, Germany, BioNTech is driven to become the leading global biotechnology company for individualized cancer medicine. Vaccine distribution agreement with Pfizer. In September 2019, BioNTech signed an agreement with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to develop HIV and tuberculosis programs to identify and develop preclinical vaccine and immunotherapy candidates for the prevention of HIV and tuberculosis infections, and for the long-term antiretroviral therapy-free remission of HIV diseases. Pfizer and BioNTech signed contracts to supply 200 million doses of a SARS-CoV-2 vaccine for the EU, 30 million doses for the United Kingdom, 100 million doses for the United States, and 120 million doses for Japan, if proven safe. Who is Sahin? Who is Aslam Tarisi? What is BioNTech? What is the vaccine distribution agreement with Pfizer?